Hey, welcome back to another Maya's Pro Little Liar review.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did I believe the second one? The second episode?
Well, the second episode of the second half of...
Yeah. So, 6B, episode 2.
Yeah. Of course, when it comes out on DVD, it'll be like episode 15 or 16 or some shit.
Yeah. So...
Well, before you get started, if you didn't write anything down, the intro featured another liar this time doing the shh.
And it was Emily.
It was Emily. Now, here's what I think is kind of neat. Hey, I don't know if they're just going to randomly cycle it out where every week a different girl does this, but it was kind of neat because, like, once again, I feel like Allison's hiding something from the first episode, but Emily was definitely hiding something. We'll get to that later, but she's definitely hiding something in this one, so I don't know if it's going to correlate with the character or if it's just random. But either way, I do like the change-up. I think that's kind of neat.
Yeah.
You think we'll get one with the guys?
Oh,
like they'll do the zoom up of the body, and then when it comes up, it'll just be the guy standing there.
I think it'll be awesome if there's like Pearl Liars, but like the guy version, like a spinoff with the guys.
I'd watch any of them. I hate that I miss Ravenswood. I'm just saying right now, I feel like I let the show down. I wish I would have been more involved, but I didn't think it'd get canceled. I really figured like I'd get a chance to get caught up on it because I was like, I'll wait till the season's done.
Maybe 3 episodes.
Yeah.
That's pretty creepy.
Yeah, I heard good things, but I don't know.
We should totally check.
It's your fucker's fault that didn't work out. You guys should have watched it more.
Yeah, so Hannah confronts Aria. She's like, I know that you left. Where'd you go? And she's like, well, I want to go get my charger out of my car. And she's like, well, it takes like, he was gone like more than like 5 minutes.
Yeah,
so.
well, she waited as long as she could. She fell asleep. That's how long Aria was gone.
Yeah, and she came back when Cece was dead.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that's the whole thing because it was like Cece was dead. And once again, we all think the liars were safe because they was all in the room, but then Aria's the one that bails and whatever, so kind of casts a little bit of suspicion on her.
Yeah. And Hannah's fiance shows up.
Yeah. Fuck this guy. I don't like him.
I believe that Uber A told her about her and said like, you need like.
Well, Hannah said that she disclosed everything to him. Remember, Aria's the one that didn't tell her new fiance or whatever, or her new boyfriend. But Hannah's like been totally open with.
Yeah, but what her Hannah's fiance knew about this whole thing, and Uber A's telling her to get with her like they did.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Like they did Caleb for a while.
You know what? It could be. It could be. I still think, I'll tell you right now, there's definitely more than one person doing things here. This new A could be a guy, but here now, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, Allie's the one pulling the strings. I've been saying it since day one. Oh, you keep shrugging. She falls for every week. Every time they cast a suspicion on somebody, she's like, oh, they're A. I guarantee it, they're A. She did it last night.
No. Daniel.
You mean Phantom?
Yeah.
Asshole.
Phantom.
She keeps farting.
No. Okay, so next, Aria's like, since they're like, Hannah confronted her, she like hurries like runs to Ezra's house like, we didn't meet up with each other, and I didn't leave the hotel, blah blah blah. Well, Hannah had like freaking the security camera knew that proved that she left.
Well, because her mom owns the hotel, and so she had access to the security room, and sure enough, boom, she caught her leaving and not coming back, or she catches her meeting up with Ezra, and then not coming back until after Cece was dead, like well after she was dead. So it was, even though we know she didn't do it, I'm pretty sure she didn't do it. I'm sure she didn't do it. Still, and the fact that she was the only one of the liars that stood out against Charlotte, or Cece, whatever you want to call her, Charles. The fact that she was the one that stood out against her, and then now the fact that she's the only one that was gone, has a motive, and was missing during the time of the murder. Boom.
Yeah, and like, Allie's at the police station, and like, Sarah, she's like, well, she believed that Sarah did it, like, was a suspect.
Mm-hmm.
But like, she can't do it because her hands.
Which I think is complete bullshit, by the way. I'll tell you right now.
If it wasn't for her hands.
How did she burn her hands?
Don't know.
I don't remember. Like, didn't she just get punched out?
Yeah, she just got punched out by, and plus she was working with Caleb. She's typing.
Well, not just that, but I mean, the very last time we saw her last season, or the mid-season, I think she got punched out. Like, it was Emily punched her out, and that was it.
Yeah.
How'd she burn her fucking hands? I want to know. If you guys know out there, let us know.
Yeah. So, let's see. Where's... Okay. Ollie has a suspicion that Aria or all the girls
I'm
did.
there now. It's the fact that she's playing mind games.
Either Aria or all the girls, like the...
Allie did it or knows who did it, but she's going to sit there and start playing the game again. I'll tell you now, I think... Hopefully it happens before, but I can see us seeing getting the text real soon.
I watched a picture and it says, like... but Allie thinks that all the girls have something to do with, because none of them liked CC.
Yeah, well, I mean, do you blame her? That's the thing I hate too, is the fact that, like, Allie is so upset. I mean, I don't know, maybe they're trying to get us to sympathize. How could you? I don't care if Charlotte is sorry. Fuck her. She literally ruined these girls' lives, and not just their lives, but people around them, their lives as well, for like, well, I guess it wasn't that long, because the season, even though it's 5 seasons, it was like, you know, all continuous. So, for like a few years, she ruined these girls' lives. You know, Aria has mental problems to this day.
Yeah.
Right? Fuck Charlotte. Fuck Allie for putting these girls in this situation again. That's what I'm saying. It makes no sense. So the fact that it makes no sense is what tells me that Allie did it. I'm just saying. Allie's behind it all.
I don't think so.
I know so. She's playing the game. They love the game. They love the game. They love this whole, like, spying on you and using your secrets against you. I don't know. I'm just saying. Go ahead.
So we finally meet Aria's boyfriend, which apparently she's like secretly dating her like co-worker.
Yeah.
So like if some like shows up, they like
another side plot that I just do not care about, and I don't know.
I think this is like a repeat of like Ezra.
It's everything.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know. They like sleeping around and like.
I do think
like keeping it secret.
I think Hannah and her fiance, they have a little bit more chemistry, but I feel no chemistry at all between Aria and her. And as much as I hate Ezra and Aria together, there's still something there, I think. Even though Ezra just lost his fiance. Fiance's dead or whatever. But what can you do?
Yeah, okay. Emily comes out like a treatment center, and like a girl, Sabrina, I guess, shows up, and she's trying to do a watch or something.
Trying to withdraw money from the ATM, and it doesn't work.
Yeah, trying to withdraw something from the ATM, but it doesn't work, and she meets up like with that Sabrina and said like not to tell anybody because she don't want her mom or anyone to know. More pressure on them. It's
not that she reveals there's something wrong with her, and I don't think it's going to be as bad as cancer or an STD. I think she probably has diabetes. I think that's what it's going to be.
Whatever her dad had or something, a heart issue maybe.
I don't know. Is that what?
He had like heart attack.
Oh, is that what they're talking about? Those like maybe it's what it is, or
I think maybe.
I don't know. Either way though, she's the one that is like they're all coming back line a little bit. Well, not all, but a majority of them. You know, Hannah's wasn't like, you know, she just seems a little secretive about her fiance and everything. Aria, same way, she's just been fucking lying her ass off. Well, and they all lied at the fucking hearing. Well, Emily's been doing the worst. Like, clearly she's been taking drugs again. You know, she's hiding this whole illness from everybody. And then on top of that, you find out that in this episode later on that, you know, she failed out of school, lost her scholarship, and then just completely dropped out. But then she couldn't tell her mom because as soon as she was going to tell her mom, that's when she found her dad died. So she's been lying this whole time. You're like, what? But then she made it worse. She's like, I'm working out, or I'm going to Hollis now. It's like, no, you're not. No, you're not. What? How are you going to keep this lie up? You would just think after 5.5 seasons, and 5 years later of maturing, that they wouldn't be doing the same bullshit they did back in high school. But they are. They're doing the exact same thing.
Yeah.
I hate it.
It's all Allie's fault. She like makes them want to like lie.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. They all go to dinner with Allie.
Aria.
All the girls except for Aria.
She left early. She went back to Boston.
Yeah, she went back to Boston because apparently her boss wants her back, and
well, she has a job and she had to go back.
Yeah, and she don't want to lose it. It's because she just got it, and yeah, and then they're all looking for like wine glasses and.
Well, it's this weird. Here's the thing: they're doing more than teasing now, because we saw next week's preview. But they've been teasing this kind of Caleb Spencer hookup. Yeah. Now, everybody online last week was already like hip to it. I didn't see it last week. I mean, yeah, they were together, but I did notice when we watched the encore before the new episode came on last night that Caleb did this kind of like whenever they get out of the police station out of the funeral, he touches her shoulder like this, like a car. And he leaves, and I was like, that's kind of weird. But no flags went up. But then last night, oh yeah, and thing is, I love Caleb. I do. I know it sounds gay for a guy to say something like that, but I love the Caleb. To me, it was truly heart-wrenching last night when you watched Hannah and Caleb talk, because it felt like it was over. I said the only way I can see them ever get back together is if Hannah's fiance.
I say Peter.
If he's evil, if he's bad, that's the only way I can see. Cause truth is, like, she seems happy. Yeah. She does. But the fact that she kept the table that they each had, and just shit like that. You find out that it was Caleb that kind of ran out and went to Europe and never. So he has a history of that. I mean, he did the whole Ravenswood things. I mean, I don't know. Now Toby and Spencer splitting up, that also sucked. But we don't know much about that. Although they never seemed the right fit. I like them together, but it just seemed like Spencer was clearly going to go places, and Toby was definitely more a small town boy. So it just seemed like that was not destined to work. Spencer's my favorite liar. Caleb is my favorite male character. The fact that they're kind of teasing their together, I like. The only thing that's going to suck is, I didn't even think about Hannah until I saw the preview for next week. But it's like, this is definitely going to create some tension between Hannah and Spencer. And then it's like when Toby finds out, him and Caleb are still boys. They still go fishing every now and then and shit. Yeah. So really, this is going to be a huge whirlwind, but at the same time, the show needs something new like this, I think. We can't just keep doing the same Ezra Aria storyline, the same Toby Spencer storyline, the same Caleb Hannah storyline. You got to mix it up. And I do like it. I do want to see. And truth is, I don't know how you pronounce it. Spale? Yep. I don't know. That's that new name. I'm on that team right there. Yeah, I'm okay. I will endorse it right now. So spell it.
Yeah. So, Hannah gives the key to the surveillance cameras, and
yeah, we already said that.
Yeah, and the girls see that, and then all the girls confront Aria about it.
And Ezra, who is like the master of looking guilty no matter what. Every fucking time, and it just like, I don't know, the guy kind of overacts a little bit. I mean, he did lose his wife, whatever, his fiance. But that night when they were just talking, because, Aria just wants to suck his dick. And so as Aria and Ezra are walking, they see Cece go up into the bell tower. Yeah. And then, like, Ezra's just like, you need to go home now. I'll be fine. And you're like, really? And I'll tell you now, Ezra didn't do it. Ezra did not do it.
I felt he did.
So, anyways, didn't do it, and it's like, but it made him look so angry. He was just like.
Well, then Aria confronts him. She's like, I just went home, and he like kind of hesitated for a little bit.
Why not?
Remember, because after they talked about what happened, and Aria goes to his house and asks him about it. Where'd you go after?
Yeah, he went home.
He said he went home, but he hesitated a little bit.
You know what? Maybe here's as far as I'll go with it. He confronted her. And the thing is, you can't be like, I'm the last person that saw her near the scene of the crime, because that just implicates you right there. That's why he ain't gonna say shit. He probably went up to her and was like, bitches like you get away with shit, and my fiance's dead. Mm-hmm. Fuck you, bitch. And then he walked away. Yeah. And then now she wound up dead. And
apparently, Ezra wants to make like a mystery thriller.
Yeah.
And Spencer gives him the paper that she did in like junior high.
She took a criminology class in high school, and it was to like,
how to kill someone.
Yeah, it was just like basically make a murder case. But the case is very similar to how Cece died.
Yeah.
Thing is, at first she's kind of worried that it was her, like maybe that they're gonna try to pin it on her. But what happens is, before all this happened, she showed that thing to Ezra because Ezra was wanting to write a murder novel, mystery next, and she's like, "Well, here's an idea," and so once again, I don't see it. I'm sorry, I just don't see it. Well, give your reason why you think Ezra did it.
I think he did it just to keep all the girls safe since Cece's age.
Fair enough. Okay, so how are you gonna stretch that out for a season and a half? Sorry, PLL is on a bigger scale than that. That is not you're going to have some conflict here. Right now, if he's the killer, no one's chasing the girls, right? So then, where's your conflict? Who's the villain? If Ezra killed the bad guy already, then who's the bad guy?
I don't know.
Exactly. Didn't do it. And that's the lamest reason ever.
Yeah. And then the Hannah deletes the Sabrina's camera.
And once again, just making herself look guilty as fuck. Why? Because you already know if A's, and I tell you right now, A is, Allie and her crew is already hard at work. Guess what? They already have copies of it. I guarantee it. So the fact that she just deleted don't mean shit. In fact, they're probably going to get an email or a text or a fucking flash drive delivered to them. Either way, and you're going to see the footage of Aria leaving and everything come back.
Yeah.
So there's no point. And they're doing the same bullshit they did in high school. They're doing the same bullshit. So.
Yeah.
All right. So overall thoughts of the episode last night?
I liked it. I liked it a lot.
I'm a fan. Like I said, wasn't really a whole lot of big scenes, but and I'm so happy that it's still like it's still PLL. I was afraid after this 5 years flash forward that it was just going to be a different type of show.
Flash forward.
Yeah. Like we're going to flash forward 5 years and it's just going to be a different show. And no, it still has the spirit of PLL, so I like that. And I'm liking where some of these storylines are going. I really am.
The flirtiness between Caleb and Spencer.
They need each other. Clearly, Spencer and Toby, I don't know. And don't get me wrong, I know that one of these relationships are going to happen again. I'm guessing it's going to be Aria and Ezra. But I can't imagine all three of them working out perfectly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of hope Spencer and Caleb end up together. She's the smartest in the group. He's the smartest in the guys. It only makes sense for these two to come together. Not because they're my favorites, but come on. Come on. They're both rational. Usually it's Hannah wanting to go off and do something stupid. Spencer's the one that has to calm her down within the group. Yeah. Caleb's the one calming her down when they're alone. It's like they are made for each other, but I don't know. It's a sticky situation. It really is. But overall, though, I thought the episode was really good. Looking forward to next week.
What are your theories of who killed Cece?
I'll tell you right now. I'll say it's one of the fiancés. I will say one of the fiancés is not who he appears to be. But once again, guess who's pulling the strings?
Uber A.
Allie.
No.
Allie.
No.
Allie's doing it.
No, I don't
Why
think
was
so.
she not? Why? Oh, you're killing me. Alright.
So that's it? Till tomorrow?
Till tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's coming horror movies? Or no, sorry, that's my channel. New releases?
Yeah.
Outcoming movies?
Yeah.
You? Alrighty.
That's it. Like it and subscribe. If you guys subscribe, hit me up like on Facebook or Twitter. If you guys got any questions, movies you want me to review. So, yeah. That's it.